So there we are, there's chapter 6. I wanted to, in this chapter, get to know some of the symphony crew members a bit better. We seem to have been concentrating a lot on the crew members of the Cheeky Albert on the Pirates. So I thought, what's a way that I can do it? So that's why I've done this device in this chapter that you may have noticed, where I've had Captain Diana Singh react to the death of Mr. Torrance and make that speech to her entire crew, who she's a bit ashamed of at the moment, and then I've split up that speech as they hear it into little chunks, checking in with Mr. Lebedev in the Wellness Centre, and checking in with Mr. Le Guin and Aku and Mr. Ellis in the theatre, and of course with Dr. Zivai and Mr. Serrano, Mr. Ferrer on the shopping promenade, which is eerily lit with lots of mannequins that can make a person nervous. This is a function of having written myself so many characters. I want to give them all little moments, little vignettes, so you can meet them and get to know their personalities, and it is very much a wrangling exercise at the moment. So I hope that you're keeping up. We will get to know more about them. They will become more and more distinct as we go on. And also I want to introduce you to more areas of the ship. There's a lot of areas to play with. It's a lot of playground on the ship, and also to give you a sense of where things are in the ship in relation to each other, but hopefully not to get too bogged down. I don't want to draw you a map if I can get away with it. I just want the descriptive passages to do that work for me. One of the things that attracted me about this idea, and one thing that I'm hoping to explore in this idea, is the fact that there's this enormous ship with all of this state-of-the-art, luxurious, opulent facilities for play and for leisure. They're completely empty. The pirates and the skeleton crew have the run of the ship, and part of the fun, I hope, or what I'm aiming for, is that you don't know what's around the next corner and where you're going to find yourself and what purposes that environment will be put to, or in what way that environment will be used that may be counter to the way it's designed to be used. So yeah, here we are, chapter 6. Hopefully you're getting to know them, hopefully you're getting to know the geography and the characters a bit better, and hopefully the story is still chugging along. I'll see you next time for another one of these video diary entries. Oh yes, I better get back to it. Right.